Hi, everyone. It's Pastor Dan with uplifting thoughts for today. Do you know the joy of a child showing you that they learned how to tie their shoes? A young child that learns that skill wants to show everyone that they can do it. It's a big deal. And they want everyone not only to know that they can tie their shoes, they want to do it in front of them. They want to show them that it can be done. Sometimes they get the laces all mixed up as they try to follow the pattern that has been taught to them. So they try again and they let you know, I really can do it. They want to show us how. So what about you? Do you remember who taught you how to do things like tie a shoelace or ride a bike? Or did someone teach you how to swim? I remember my dad taught me how to swim. We had a pool in our backyard and he taught me the skills. And I remember one time he picked me up in his arms and he threw me into the deep end of the pool. Now, I had an inner tube wrapped around my waist, but when I came up for air, I went one way and the inner tube went another. And I remember the panic and calling out to Dad, help, help, I can't swim. Dad never moved. He simply said, yes, you can. I taught you how to. Now just do what you've learned. We all know that Jesus is a teacher. He teaches us how to do many things, but one thing he teaches us that's so important for today's world is how to pray. The scriptures say in Luke chapter 11, verse 1, Jesus was praying. When he finished, one of his disciples approached him. The disciple said, Teacher, would you teach us your way of prayer? John taught his disciples his way of prayer, and we're hoping you'll do the same. So Jesus said, here's how to pray. Jesus teaches us how to pray. You know the Lord's Prayer. We all say it together every Sunday. It begins by reminding us an important truth. Our Father. I have a friend who says he can listen to our prayers 3 times, and on the 4th time, he can pray what we are going to pray. He says when we talk to God, we often don't talk to him as a friend or as a child to a parent. We simply try to sound holy or right, or we use scripture verses to impress others. The disciples come to Jesus and say, teach us how you pray. Because they heard Jesus talking to someone he knew loved him. Someone who there was a relationship built on love, father and son. And I've found during these troubling times that we find ourselves praying the same thing over and over. We bless our family, Lord. Bless our friends, Lord. Keep us safe, Lord, during this pandemic, Lord. And we get frustrated and we don't ever pray, Lord, teach me to pray. Do you ever say the Lord's Prayer on another day other than Sunday? Before you pray, begin by saying the Lord's Prayer out loud and then add to that prayer your words. Talk to God as a loving Father. Pour out your heart, for he cares for you, especially during difficult times. By the way, when I was in the pool calling out to my dad and he told me just do what I had learned, I swam to the edge of the pool, never used an inner tube again, and I told everyone I could swim. Ask God to teach you how to pray and show everyone He's God. We're listening.